This is it. This is a symbol of the church of Satan. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a few things. There's a sheep that's bound here. Here's the sheep's eye. Here's the sheep's mouth and the nose. And here's the sheep's ear going down. Here's the back of the sheep. There the legs are, and the legs are bound. That's not what's important, though. I want to show you right on the top of the head of the goat is a star. Okay? There's the pentagram. That is always a symbol of the devil. Whenever you see that. Now, here we go, guys. I'm going to solve this mystery, and you guys are going to understand what's been happening. NDAA, National Defense Authorization Act, has been signed. Game over. The game is over. It's over now. The military has the right to arrest anyone, haul anybody off. We're living in basically pre-Nazi Germany right before they took over. This is exactly what they had available to them. They had the military, the Reichstag was bombed. They blamed it on the Jews. They passed it slipped out of my brain. The same act as the Patriot Act, but it slipped out of my brain. But they passed the same legislation as our Patriot Act. Now we have NDAA. The military can show up and arrest anyone they want now. That's it. Military in control. Let me show you something. Here we go. This is the mystery, guys. Take hold of this. You see that the Church of Satan is the head of a goat. Okay? The Church of Satan is the head of a goat. There is a pentagram on his forehead. We're going to take that and we're going to put it over here. This is what's called the Sigil of Baphomet. Okay? So here you have the Sigil of Baphomet, which is the Church of Satan. That is the Church of Satan. Okay? And it is a complete embracement of everything fleshly and rejection of spiritual. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to take this same image right here and I'm going to move it down right here, but I'm going to take the image of the goat face out. Okay, see it? So we have this upside down pentagram right here. Now I'm going to put that same pentagram with the goat right in the middle of this pentagram. You see how it makes a pentagram right in the center here? See the pentagram? Okay, you ready? Every time there's a bombing of a building in the United States, you see that pyramid? That's who they are. Did you see their cold, remorseless hearts on that video like that of a beast? Watch this. Those who try and hide their plans from the Lord are doomed. They carry out their schemes in secret and think no one will see them or know what they're doing. They turn everything upside down. You see that right there? The Twin Towers, watch this. There it is. I just put the Twin Tower bombing on this paper, and when I move it, look what you have. And look what's in it. Now get ready. I'm just going to finish the puzzle for you. All you're really doing when you do this is you're taking and you're putting that symbol, watch this, right in the center of the blood sacrifice. Try and argue with that. There's the Pentagon bombing right there. Right there's the Pentagon bombing. Blood sacrifice. Ready? Right there. Right there is the Twin Tower bombing. Blood sacrifice to Satan. Okay? Right there. Though, don't forget, those who hide their plans, the pyramid. The pyramid. See the pyramid? They turn everything upside down. Right there. Remember all the little kids that got killed at the federal building and the daycare at the bottom? Blood sacrifice to Satan. Turn the bill over. Building blown in half. Blood sacrifice to Satan. Jesus said, I'll judge between one sheep and another, separating the sheep from the goats. Folks, get ready. I have the gift of prophecy. I don't come out and say this a lot, yes. When you have the gift of prophecy, it makes you a prophet. Most prophets don't want to be prophets. I don't think there's probably been ever one that wanted to be one. The reason is because you're hated, and you show up with really bad news all the time. The bad thing is, you're going to be hated. The good thing is, you know that God loves you. It's a double-edged sword. Understand? I hate it. I love it. I hate it. I love it. It's a very seriously double-edged sword. So, remember I told you guys there was some stuff that, I expected to happen on 11/11/11? Listen to this. They did not put those images on the money for them not to happen. Do you understand me? The Twin Tower bombing, it's on your money. It was gonna happen. The federal building bombing, it's on your money. It's gonna happen. It happened. Now let me show you what's gonna happen. That's the Hoover Dam right there, guys. Those who try and hide their plans turn everything upside down. Okay, well, it's gonna be a blood sacrifice to Satan. I'm gonna move it, keep it up there, Chris. I'm going to put it, there it is, there's the Hoover Dam blown up. Let's put it where it's supposed to go. And when it blows up, it's going to be a blood sacrifice to Satan. The $10 bill, I'm going to show you right here. When you turn it upside down, it's a tidal wave coming over a 7-story building. Behold, the hand of the oppressor has been lifted against you, and out of the sea shall come fire and smoke and a devouring wind. Water as high as the walls of Jerusalem will cover the city by the sea. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what city it is. I don't want to know what city it is. It's coming. And when it happens, it's going to be a blood sacrifice. And you guessed it. Someone tell me why every time I make a bill and I make a triangle and I turn it upside down, why does it always form a pentagram, and why is there always a bombing involved? I'll tell you why. Because Satan is running the leaders of this country. Satan is running the leaders of this country.